Well, this is something that we have to address urgently, and at the same time, it's something that I have already predicted a few months ago. You remember that when we were talking about the last time, the ending times of the Sussexes at Netflix, that Meghan did not want to complete her cooking show. You already know that. And Harry, well, she didn't want Harry to travel around the world with his Polo documentary. And I told you, yeah, in this show, in this channel, that Meghan really wanted to be a part of that Polo documentary as well, in any way, shape, or form. She didn't want Harry to be on her cooking show. And you remember that that's why our swipes did not feature Harry as a host. Maybe in one episode near the end, maybe she didn't have enough guests. But right now we have the actual trailer of the Polo documentary, which is called in a very let's say it is not. I'm gonna mute this. It is not creative at all. It is called just Polo, just like that. It's not even like the Formula One series, like Drive to Survive, something interesting. No, this is Polo. That's it. They are not even trying, and of course, doesn't matter what. Meghan had to be there and with the titles. She demanded this, and Harry had to cave in because they haven't been really well since that Hollywood Reporter article, and it says that Meghan is a bully. She had to come out and say, "Oh, my friend that I was investing on her hair care products and all this stuff." But right now, this is the only thing that Harry can do to please her. And I'm going to show you just a few images of this. This was the post by Netflix. Polo, a behind-the-scenes look at the fast-paced and glamorous world of the sport, is coming to Netflix on December 10. Follow elite global players on and off the field as they compete in the high-stakes U.S. Open Polo Championship. From executive producers Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. You know that it is usual that you have a certain amount of words, and the certain amount of words should be for the documentary itself. And it's not only that you need to mention Meghan in that title, but you need to add the titles. For all that these people hate the royal family, for all that these people hate British values, and for all that these people hate everything that is about the UK, they keep using those titles. They keep clinging into them. It's just pathetic. And it is even more pathetic. I'm going to keep this muted. And you see the images. If you have to jump in, I don't want to have any copyright issues. Oh, imagine going on a horse at 35 miles an hour, blah, 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 with someone coming at you full speed. Nobody would care about that. Nobody would care about the technicalities of the sport. I'm going to tell you how this works. How is this going to bomb, and why Formula One Drive to Survive works so perfectly? Because the storytelling is about the people, the suffering, the emotions, the thrill, not that much about the technical details of the sport. And Formula One is really technical, much more technical than Polo, perhaps. And the adrenaline that goes through your body is addicting, whatever. And then rousing string music playing, executive produced by Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussexes. This is the only thing that Meghan can aspire to right now, because no, the cooking show that was completely canceled, they would never say that they canceled that show. They would never say that they canceled that show. And you remember my reports, the only reports that I had with an actual source at Netflix is that Harry did a screen test on that cooking show. It went quite well, and that's when Meghan said that she didn't want to do the show anymore. It was this jealousy over Harry, in which right now, at least the Polo documentary has Nacho, and Harry must be pleased about that. Oh, this is the kind. I'm sure that this is the kind of scenes that Harry especially liked. Maybe he demanded to direct those scenes himself. Maybe ask for 40 or 50 takes of that splash. And Nacho, we eat, we breathe, and we sleep Polo. Okay, nice, but what is so interesting about the sport? Don't get me wrong. I love horses. I love sports with horses, but you need a bit something else. You need a bit of something, a bit of those interactions between the people and their families and what they do in and out. Oh, right. Yeah, this is so relatable. That is nice. Fast cars. I could be watching any Fast and Furious movie. And this, okay, I would say hot chicks. This is your concept of hot chicks. Okay, a fair game, I guess. And this is another shot. This is another shot demanded by Harry. Harry wanted this shot. I need you to include this. And by the way, I would like to know, where is Harry? It's a sexy sport too. It's a sexy sport too. A lot of naked men here. This absolutely is produced by Harry. This is 100% produced by Harry. But where is he? Where is the Duke of Dirty Sweaty Boys riding? Chuckles. Okay. Yeah, I get it. The best players in the world come to Wellington. I want to see, where's Harry? Is that Harry? No, that's not Harry at all. I mean, why are you producing a documentary about Polo, and one of the producers is Harry, and he's nowhere to be found? Okay, this is the kind of things that might work. Timmy is extremely charming, and his looks are what they are. It's a distraction, especially for Harry, of course. Stupid play. This is the kind of levels. I'm going to tell you how these levels work with this kind of documentaries. You want to, of course, talk about the sport itself. You want to get interested. Those nuances, those details, those attract the male population. The nuances of the sport, the technical part of the sport, that's what attracts the male population. The storytelling and the drama and the emotions, that attracts the female population. You want something that everybody can enjoy, and that's how, if you can pull that off, again, Drive to Survive is perhaps the best example. It doesn't matter if it's an ultra exclusive sport. It doesn't matter. If you can pull off those two things, then you will have a great show. But at the same time, you need an ample cast of characters, many characters to pull that off. I see some drama here. Okay, that woman is pregnant. I don't know who she is. I apologize. I have no idea. Maybe we will learn. Oh, he smashes his helmet on the ground. Oh, the drama. He's crying. He's crying. That is the drama. That is needed. That is what you're looking for. And the legacy. But where is Harry? Where is Harry? I want to see Harry. I was expecting to see Harry here. I was expecting to see Harry. Maybe, just maybe, I'm going to tell you this. Maybe the contract demanded that they had to say that this was executive produced by Harry and Meghan, but they could not appear in the documentary itself. Or maybe Harry was not meant to appear in that documentary because they knew that it was going to bomb that way. I don't know. It's any kind of possibilities, any kind of anything is possible with Harry and Meghan nowadays, especially Meghan, whose bad juju is destroying whatever is left of their Netflix documentary. But I would love to know what you think about this in the comments. My Royal Rogues, my name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. Remember the most important words: much love and bliss.